So when I was 13, I was at his house one day. Someone called asking if he would be interested in a cover gig, which he wasn't. He chose to play jazz, didn't want to play anything else. And he was about to hang up. He says, "Wait a minute, I think I got a drummer for you." And by then I'm 13. And he turns around to me and says, "Hey, you want a gig?" I was like, "Well, of course I want a gig, you know." And so he mentioned, that, well, he's 13, but he can play. And so they said, "Well, we got to hear him. You got to have an audition." And I didn't even have a drum set, so he took his drums down for this audition. And it was in this really posh supper club kind of place. So I went down and we played, and they liked my playing. And so, well, we start next week. And not in that club, but as it turned out, this horrible little bar, basically. And so...
What were they doing? Just cover
Just cover stuff, yeah, just cover tunes.
R&B stuff? Or?
Yeah, there was soul music back in the day, And so I had one uncle that had enough credit to get a drum set, so we went down to the music store and got this used drum kit, and that started it. I played every single weekend the rest of school. In fact, by the time I was a senior in high school, I played sometimes 4 or 5 nights a week, And I took off. I missed a gig for my senior banquet and my prom. Other than that, I never missed a weekend,